Next week at 10, a touch of the theatricals, but this time it's comedy when Gene Wilder and Zero Mostel star in The Producers.
One big one very small one, and both with a dress on. The big one, Thursday 8:30 on Channel 4.
After the break, love is blind, but it doesn't have to be rude as well, as Carol finds out in Empty Nest.
Timothy West is Sir Thomas Beecham, the charismatic British conductor.
Well, Beethoven's last quartets were written by a deaf man. And in my opinion, should only be listened to by a deaf man.
The 8 years this morning will last. There won't be a breath of air getting into this house from the street.
Glenda Jackson and Joan Plowright star in Lorca's intense, terrifying drama, The House of Bernarda Alba. And Sir George Scholti conducts an all-Bartok programme in Budapest, his birthplace.
Best restaurant here.
The exultant sacred music of Couperin, composed for the dying Louis XIV, opens an Easter weekend of performance on Channel 4.
I move with the times. I want progress, performance. Now to fight fine dryness lines, I choose Plenitude Active Wrinkle Control, the latest discovery from L'Oreal.
Active Wrinkle Control visibly reduces fine dryness lines and smooths the surface of the skin.
Fine dryness lines fade away. My skin feels firmer and smoother and looks visibly younger.
New Plenitude Active Wrinkle Control challenges the signs of aging.
Give a box of Maltesers and make someone smile. Maltesers, the lighter way to enjoy chocolate.
Well, what colour will they paint the room for Grandad?
Blue.
Blue. Yellow. Perfect.
He's coming to stay, you see, and they know only too well what he's like.
Just learning, though. Lovely, but not quite right. There we are, nice and flat.
For me? Oh, yes.
Nice shade of blue, but no, not right.
Oh, yes, a nice drop of yellow. Oh, I love yellow. Yellow, or greenish yellow, or yellowish green, or blue.
Make your home your own with Crown.
Every year, the world's favorite airline brings 24 million people together.
Clorettes are now available in sugar-free mints, sugar-free mints, sugar-free mints, sugar...
Enough said.
While Mr. Knight is out, his Amstrad fax is holding the fort, receiving important letters and documents, or even taking his phone messages.
Designs before 5 o'clock.
Fortunately, Mr. Knight can check his messages from any telephone with a handy remote control.
Designs before 5 o'clock.
So while he was charging around on business, he was still in touch with his office. Right now, he'd rather be charging around on business. The Amstrad fax, £499.99, including VAT.
We asked people why they choose Persil Concentrated Liquid.
It's brilliant, especially on their underwear and socks, keeping their socks nice and white.
The nearest smell you can get to it being out on the line, the washing.
Persil Concentrated Liquid, that's the stuff.
It uses less liquids and so it lasts a lot longer.
All the bloodstains gone from last week?
Yeah, very good on colours. Doesn't wash them out at all.
Oh, well, I don't know how much it costs, that's down to the wife. But I believe it is good value for money, because otherwise she wouldn't buy it.
You said it.
Starting Sunday the 12th of April on 4, Women's Soccer 1992. Who said it was only a game? So, who's ever heard of Sean Hughes?
Sean Hughes?
Sean Hughes, no.
No.
Of all of them, I think he was my favourite, especially Goldfinger.
Sean Hughes.
Is this on telly?
Yeah.
No.
No.
£5 Sean Hughes.
Tag team? Someone else saw it.
One for Sean, one for you, and one for me.
Sean Hughes, does he play for Middlesex?
Shh, Sean's show. Don't tell everyone.
Now on 4, Empty Nest.
Life goes